I made up my mind that I was going to rescue native bees, my next thought is I've got to find where there's trees coming down. I knew I had to do that. Been with bees some 30 years, and I've had hives, and I had time on my hands after I retired. I decided to try and put something back into the community, seeing I knew a little bit about native bees. I knew that they were there to be rescued. I would see if I could help out and rescue them and see where that led to. Climate change will definitely have a huge effect on native bees because heat and that we've just experienced, we've learnt that it is going to have quite an effect on them, especially if climate change has brought about heat and so forth. It is definitely going to have a huge effect on bees. Just recently it went to 40 degrees and beyond, and then we learnt then that at 40 degrees we get a melting point of the hives. They can't keep the hive cool. They do a lot of their own ventilation control inside, and if they can't manage that, well, the hive will melt, collapse, and yes, we will inevitably perish. Human development is having a huge impact on bees because for human development a lot of tree clearing has to go on, and of course that's where we find the majority of the hives. Once their homes come down, well, they can be destroyed. Fortunately, we can save them. That is one good thing about it. We can save them, and they do come out well from that. The fortunate thing with native bees is they are very manageable. Once you get used to handling them, they are very manageable. And the fortunate thing with them is they can be put they don't have to go back into that area where they came from like little animals. They don't have to be put in special compounds or anything like that. They can be just brought from where they were, and providing they're set up properly and looked after properly, they will flourish just as well as they would, probably in some places nearly better than they were in their natural habitat. They do a lot of good work, especially with pollination. They can pollinate flowers that even a lot of the birds can't do properly, or they do a lot better. And I think it's just important that we keep them here because they were here when Captain Cook sailed up along the coast, and I think they should be kept here. But they certainly do a lot of good work.